Hey guys, so today I wanted to take you with me to show you my Pilates routine. I do Pilates about 3 times a week, and today is legs, abs, and a little bit of triceps. So yeah, come with me. Right now I'm setting up my mat in my area. I'm gonna start off with some water before anything, and then move on to some downward dog, cobra, upward dog, and some child's pose tricep stretching. That's going to be followed with some cat-cow, and I'm just going to run through that really quickly before starting the routine at all. Typically I follow videos by MadFit or the Glow Method, and today's video is not an exact replica of any of theirs, don't worry. I just follow along to remind me of certain movements and to keep everything on track. I'm going to continue stretching each side, lifting my right arm and then left into the air and flexing on both sides, stretching out my hamstrings as well. After completing my stretch routine, I'm going to walk my feet forward and hinge at the hips with a forward fold, stretching out my hamstrings. Come fully up and hinge at the hips again for another stretch. And then start on my back for some ab movements. I'm going to start with some crunches with my legs at a 90-degree angle. I just started and am already feeling the burn, and as you can see, was pretty tired. And then we're gonna get right back up. Here I'm crunching up and tapping toes to the floor using my breath during this movement. During real time, this went much slower and is sped up here for your reference. I was remembering to keep my core engaged this whole time and then move swiftly into some glute bridges. After this, I'm going to pulse at the top for approximately 20 seconds. Keeping my core engaged for the entirety of this workout, and finally bringing knees to chest. Now we move back into downward dog, but this time not for a stretch. The right leg is lifted into the air, knee to chest, and then brought forward into a lunge. Slowly back down and pick the knee back up and right leg to sky. I'll repeat this movement until it's time to switch to the other side. I was super tired at this point, but now to the most important part of the exercise, pulsing at the top of this lunge before moving back into a plank position. I bring my knee back and extend, and pull it back into chest for several repetitions before bringing my left knee to the floor. After some adjustments, I begin doing straight leg kickbacks with a focus on the glutes. At the tail end of this leg raise, I begin to pulse, and then moving knee to chest and extending my right leg before incorporating a push-up motion into this exercise to work the glutes, core, and triceps. I am making sure to exhale on the way down and inhale on the way up throughout this workout, and practice these movements in slow motion. I finish off this side with the child's pose and then begin in downward dog to start on the left leg. I start off with lunges, and this side is a bit sped up as I'm repeating what I did with my right leg. Here, I'm completing each push-up very slowly with great attention to form. This is one of the hardest exercises in this entire session, and while I might look like I'm doing with ease, I was definitely struggling at this point. Finishing off my left side, we're going to move into child's pose and then into core. Starting off, we're doing traditional V sit-ups, making sure to keep my legs as straight as possible at a 90-degree angle and reach as high as I can for each repetition. After this, I started the same pulsing motion as with every exercise in the video, and then we moved to alternating legs for a half bicycle. After just these two movements, I was already really tired, but we had to continue. I complete this exercise holding the back of each knee as the leg comes up, and then move on with my hands behind my head, crunching to each side for another version of a half bicycle. At the tail end of this session, this was really difficult, but now finally I can bring knees to chest and alternate stretching obliques on each side. I finished off my workout today with a short 2-mile run, leaving me really tired and really sweaty after the Pilates, and then went home and had a beautiful protein-rich Moroccan roasted chickpea and cauliflower bowl with some yogurt sauce, raisins, and toasted almonds. I really hope you enjoyed watching. Please let me know if you would love more lifestyle and gym content like this, and I will be sure to make more. Thanks for watching.